What's up, YouTube? My name is Slug. Today we're going to be cheesing Maxine for her Aeon boots. For this strat, you're going to need at least 2 wizards. So if you have a full party, this will honestly only slow you down. You could definitely finish this a lot faster with a full party, no matter what. But if it's just you and a friend or an alt, in my case, this is way more viable. And what we're going to do is respawn Maxine without her minions, which will skip her invulnerability phase entirely. And in order to do that, you need to kill her first. So you start the match, kill all the minions so you can damage her, then you kill her first before her clone. And then once you kill the clone, she'll respawn. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Alright, so it's just my ice and my death. And in here is Maxine with all her minions. Now these are the spells that I'm going to be using, and I'll have a picture up of what my ice will be using. And the reason why he has a bubble is because both Maxine and her clone like to use a bubble that limits the damage cap to 9,999. And they have just a little bit over 14,000 health. So you're not going to be able to kill in one turn. So I have that in case they put it up. I could bring it down and kill them in one hit. So for this first round, I'm going to be using Mass Feint and one of my Avenging Fossils from my Dragoon. And kill all the minions, and then she'll remove the aura. And like I said before, the first battle does have to be a normal one, killing all her minions, and then her and her clone. But right after, as long as you kill her first, then she'll just respawn. And you'll see that in a little bit. Now my frenzy here serves as 2 buffs because I will use Scarecrow next turn and kill Maxine without killing her clone. And I'm still buffed for my next hit, which will be in 2 turns after. And now since I'm going to hit this turn, I'm going to use a bubble because they go first and they could pull one up. And I don't want that because I need her to die. Alright, and now her clone has health under 9,999. So if she decides to put up another bubble, it's not gonna matter because she will die anyways. And as you can see, there's Maxine once again, without any of her minions. Now this does not affect the drop rate, either fighting her with or without her minions. She's the one that drops the boots and the rest of the drops. So it doesn't matter whether you kill her minions or not, she just needs to die. Now that she's back, she's gonna drop things again. And the reason why I'm using 2 Avenging Fossils from my Dragoon is because with that, I carry less cards instead of carrying, say, a Vampire and then an Enchant. I'd rather just carry Dragoon, which would do basically the same amount of damage without any Enchants. So it's 1 less card that I have to carry. That way I can draw exactly what I need on the first turn. And now it's just the 2 of them, both bosses. Now I still need another bubble just in case, because they could still put up their bubble again. And because they get to go first, I will be using my bubble on the same turn that I'm gonna hit, so that I could kill them in 1 shot. And there it is. I got nothing. My ice got the Aeon boots for myth. That's nice. Well, there you go. That's how you fight her again without summoning the minions. And the only reason why you would want to do this is because the minions do Stormlord. Every single one of them could do it. So you could get stun locked for like 2 rounds at least. And this is the gear that I'm wearing. I got the Aeon hat and the Aeon cape with the Aeon wand. Everything else is still the same. Dworgen or Merciless, Dragoon, Merciless, this pet, and then a pip deck with this mount. And here are my stats. Alright, if you want to see my other video on how to cheese the final boss of Lemuria to be able to get these 3 pieces of gear, be sure to check that out. And make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe on this one if this helped you. Happy farming.